Hi, I'm Atlas. I'm the designer of Boon Brawl, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to play your first game of it. You are a god, all right? You know that's true, all right? But today, you're a god that's in the middle of a brawl, all right? And you and I are going to be fighting off here. And our goal is to be the last living player. Now soon you're going to see a bunch of 6 people playing it. You can play with even more if you're a little bit crazy, but 2 to 6 is how many I recommend. The game lasts from 5 to 15 minutes. And if you're an expert gamer, you'll really appreciate the amount of depth that's available. So, on your turn, you can do one of 2 things. You can pray, which means that you draw 2 cards, and you can discard cards as well and draw extras for those. And since you've got no cards to play, which is the second thing you can do, I'm going to recommend for your first turn that you pray. So we're going to put 2 cards in front of you there. That's for you. And 2 cards in front of me here, because on my turn I pray as well. Now for your next turn, you have a look at your hand here, and you think, oh, I don't really want this card. I'm going to pray again. You get rid of it. You get to draw 2, 1, 2 into your hand. And then you can, get rid of that. Then you get to draw an extra one for the one that you discarded here. So there you go, lots of choices available here. So that's your hand happening right there. Now, it comes to my turn. All right, it's my turn again. And just between you and I, I'm gonna do a cheeky thing here where I slip in some pre-made cards, all right? So don't worry about this. It comes to my turn. I've got a nasty card in my hand. Don't worry, I'll sort you out with a little something else, just to start with. So you didn't see those gold cards go in. That's just for us learning to play the game right now. I'm going to play Atlas's Example Saboteur, all right? It costs me 2 cards to play here, and so I'm gonna get rid of 2 cards from my hand, and then I get to choose a place to put it here. So this one says, at the start of your turn, you die. And so I don't really want to put that on myself down here, so I'm gonna put that over on you, down here, beside you there. So I can pick to put it anywhere I want. I can put it here on the corner, here on the top, anywhere. But just for this example here, I'm gonna put it right here, because this matches one corner, which means I get to draw an extra card. If I did throw it down here, I could draw 2 cards. But let's just pretend I'm going not so well at this game. So I'm just gonna draw the one there. And this will happen at the start of your turn. Now, I am an impatient man, and I want this to happen immediately. So for any cards that you use, you can rush them. And that means that instead of them, you gotta wait around until it becomes their turn, which can be a long time in a 6-player game, it happens immediately. But the card rushing into battle dies. So, this says, at the start of your turn, you die, but I'm gonna make it happen immediately, so you die right now. Now you don't want this to happen. That's a bad thing for you. So here you have a card that says, ongoing, block the being below. Now this little symbol here with the exclamation mark, that is the surprise symbol. Now, surprises happen when you least expect them. And that means that you can play this card anytime you like, on anybody's turn. And right now you're gonna do it on mine, before this card takes effect. So you're gonna throw this down here, and you don't match any corners, but you can still play the card. And you don't draw anything for the matching of 0 corners, but this card costs -1. So instead of paying a card from your hand, you get to draw one. That's really nice, go right on in there. So again, it says ongoing, block the being below. So this card is gonna have no effect at all. He's gonna charge into battle and die, and you live to continue playing. Now, it's not so bad if you die, all right? When you die, if you did die, you would discard down to 1, 2 cards in hand and get rid of all the rest. And you can get rid of anything that's in your squad here that you don't like. So this guy did screw you over, you could get rid of him. He's dead, but I could bring him back to life, so it's a good idea to get rid of that sort of thing. But the goal of the game is to be the last player left alive. With only 2 players, that would be the end of the game, but normally you can play on as per normal. We've got 6 people playing over there right now, and let's see, how many of you over here are dead right now? Just got the one man right there? And you just got revived. It's not the end for you though. Yeah, great. So that's it. You basically know everything you need to to playing your first game of Boon Brawl. And if you want to check it out, you can go along to boonbrawl.com and check out the page there. Again, this is a game, Boon Brawl, for 2 to 6 players. Takes only 5 to 15 minutes. And ages 13 plus recommended. Unless you're a kid who is really into Magic the Gathering or something complex like that, we can slide you in. But my goal for this one in future, I started making the game 9 months ago. It was Christmas and one of my friends pitched an idea for a game to me. He said, I would like to play a game where every card is overpowered, where I can just play a card that says, I win. And I thought, wow, that is a terrible idea for a game. That's awful. And so I designed it, and it actually turned out very popular. Some people hate the game. That's fine. I don't mind a polarizing game, but some people really love the amount of interactivity that's going on. These guys over here, I think, came into playtest and you've been here for over an hour now? Yeah, it's great. It's been pretty good. Yeah. So I'm sure we can get some reviews from them. Thank you very much. I've been Atlas Adams. Thanks for watching Boardgame Wanderer today and checking out Boon Brawl.
สนับสนุนโดย OA Furniture More Than a Furniture ร้านบอร์ดเกม Boardgame Academy วงเวียนใหญ่ Wizards of Learning บริการออกแบบบอร์ดเกมและสื่อการเรียนรู้คุณภาพ
หากคุณเป็นแฟนเพจของ Boardgame Wanderer และชอบดูหนังตอนนี้เรามีช่องรีวิวหนังด้วยนะติดตามได้ที่แฟนเพจ Facebook และ YouTube Channel ในชื่อ Movie Wanderer ฝากด้วยนะคะ
ช็อปสินค้าออนไลน์ง่ายๆแค่กดลิงก์ในคอมเมนต์เพื่อซัพพอร์ตช่อง Boardgame Wanderer ค่ะ
ตอนนี้ช่อง Boardgame Wanderer ของเรามี TikTok แล้วนะครับเข้ามาติดตามช่องเราด้วยนะครับเป็นกำลังใจให้หน่อยตอนนี้เพิ่งจะทำช่องยังไม่มีคนติดตามเลย ก็เดี๋ยวเราเจอกันใน TikTok นะจ๊ะ